Hey y'all, it's Amanda with Tap Mom and the Beg Brigade. Hope everybody's having a good Tuesday. Me and Johnny have been busy bees. Busy. I guess I'm feeling a little bit better. I think thanks to modern medicine. I got my cube organizer in from Amazon today. And it was so easy to put together. And I did notice that other of my YouTube content creators use the same organizers that I ordered. They look identical to this one, and so I'm assuming they must be the same. And so I ordered a 12 cube set, so it's four cubes high and three across, so it's 12. And but Johnny helped me put the bottom part together, and then he ended up going to his room, and I finished putting it together myself, which I was very proud of myself for doing. And and then we come in here and rehung this. Let's see if I could do like that. This, believe it or not, that's a shower curtain. But it's a very pretty shower curtain. And it says, well, you can't see it. I'm just using it, because it's pretty. I thought it was pretty. But you can't see it because it's covered up. But it says love in the middle. And it's a big heart. And it has a big heart. And it has all. But I like the colors of it. I thought the colors were pretty. And that it would make it look nice back there. Something different besides the wood paneling. And then I worked and went through all my yarn. And found the prettiest of my yarn. Or at least what I thought was the prettiest. Sorry. It does kind of get me. But, and filled up my cubes with some yarn. And put some of my pretty cakes out. And some of my Hobby Lobby yarn. And some of my sweet rolls. And all kinds of different yarn that I have that I think it would look pretty back there. And then I got my babies back there. I got Lucy the bunny, and Todd the fox, the red fox, and Daisy the baby doll, and then I got Albert the bear, the beach bear, and I got all my babies up there. I just need a gnome. I need a gnome to complete my set. I think that's all I'm missing up there is a gnome. I need a cute little beach gnome. I thought I wanted a teacup gnome, but I guess I'm not going to get that one. But if somebody out there wants to make me a beach gnome, I would be most obliged. Most appreciative. Because I can't do amigurumi. I know my limitations, and I have decided that if it even remotely appears stressful, that I'm not going to attempt, because my brain is not in it for to be stressful. I didn't get into crochet to be stressed out. I got into it because I thought it'd be fun, and it would be calming and relaxing, and I could flex my creative muscles, and that I would enjoy myself, and I did not get into it to be stressed out. And the thought of doing amigurumi stresses me out. So while I would just, but those of you that are talented in the realm of amigurumi, you can't keep them all. And I would really love one that is a beachy. I would really love a beachy gnome. I would love that. And my birthday's coming up on October 2nd, so wink, wink, hint, hint. Anyway, so that's what I've been up to today. Whew, I had to break out some arthritis cream and rub my foot, and that seemed to help. Because it was really cranked up. Marie did empty like 3 boxes, which is good since Cheryl struck again. Oh my goodness. So I'm tickled to death that she did. And you guys will be tickled to death because the majority of her sending stuff, the stuff that she has sent, will, well, a big chunk of it will go into giveaways for October and December. Most definitely there will be 2 boxes for my Christmas giveaway. And I think for October we're probably just going to do 1. There will be some destashing on my part, of course. After going through my yarn today, I definitely need to destash again. So, but I am going to get 2 more of these, at least 1 more of those 12 cube organizer things. I want to get at least 1 more, if not 2 more. I think 2 more. I want to get at least 2 more, because 1 more next to that, and then 1 and another one right there in the corner. I think I'd like to get at least 2 more. But I think it was, like I said, it was easy to put together, and it seems to hold quite a bit. And I got to put my little babies out that I've been wanting to put out, and display. And I just, you know, I feel better that I was able to finally do some decorating in here. And I feel a lot better about things. But you know, I'm just tired today, I think. Unfortunately, that pain medicine that the doctor gave me also comes with itch factor. I forgot that prescription pain medicine makes me itch like that, but it does. I should have took a Benadryl with it, and I forgot, and I itched all night long. I just itched. My skin was just like itchy, like I'd been in a bed of fire ants, just itch. And so I didn't get a whole lot of sleep because I was just scratching. It's good that I keep my nails cut off and dulled down, because if I didn't, I would had sores all over me because I was constantly scratching all night long. And I didn't want to take Benadryl. It was too late to get up and take Benadryl. I was just too drowsy and already. But I would take half the dose, because the bottle says to take 2 pills, but I think I'm gonna go down to just take 1 tonight, and take a Benadryl with it. So I'm only gonna take half the dose and a Benadryl with it, and see if that don't do better. It definitely did take the pain away. So there was that, and the pain's still at bay. So I'm grateful for that. I just could have did without the itching, because it was so bothersome. I just didn't get a lot of sleep. But you know, I couldn't function if I had got up and took a Benadryl. There's no way. I just didn't want to put myself in a fog. I knew when I got up that I would be foggy, really foggy, and I was for a while. And then the boxes. Then we opened the door, and we found the box of the organizer box, and then 2 great big old boxes of Happy Mail. And we're like, okay, we're gonna be busy all day. But without further ado, let me pull one of these boxes over here. And one of these boxes is supposed to be for my birthday, and there was a card, which I'm keeping to myself, as you do when you're friends. But I got a couple of tote boxes. So if you see me moving the yarn after I show it to you, I'm just going to put it in one of these boxes. So I'm not throwing it on the floor, I promise. Even though I did sweep the floor today. But I have two empty tote boxes here. I'm going to be putting this stuff in. I just wanted to show it to y'all first. So this might be a longer vlog video than yesterday, or I don't know, because this is a lot of stuff. But she knows how I feel about Premier Basics, and that I like variegated yarn. So here's some Premier Basics multi, and this colorway is Americana. And let's see here, it's a 3-pack, of course, and it's a 4-weighted yarn. It's 245 yards, 224 meters. It's 5 ounces, 140 grams, and it's 100% acrylic. It's been tested and approved, so it's safe from any chemicals or what have you. It's made in Turkey, of course. All Premier yarn is. I think. Most of it, I think. Anyway, but this is really beautiful. And I'm not going to open it. I'm going to keep it in the plastic until I'm ready to use it. But it's really beautiful. And then some red and just regular, let's see. Yep, it just says red. But this is the regular Premier Basic. So it has 359 yards, 7 ounces, and 200 grams. But this has been opened here. But, man, it's so soft. So squish. I do love their yarn. I do love Premier yarn. That's probably my favorite yarn company is Premier. I really love them. And I'm going to put that here. And then there's like a whole bunch of this next kind of yarn. And and this is probably one of the softest yarns I've ever touched. And it's called Pixie Dust. It's Premier Pixie Dust, and it's got 427 yards, 391 meters, and it's a 6 ounce, 170 grams, and it's 92.5% polyester and 7.5% metallic. It says it's a full weight, and but it says hand wash and lay flat to dry. I don't think so. I don't think I'm going to be doing that. That's not fair. That's really crazy for a polyester yarn. Anyway, but here's the white. There's two of the white. Yeah, you could see. Yeah, you could see the sparkle. Yeah, it's sparkly. It's very, very sparkly. And so there's 2 of the white. And let's see what color this one is. This is Fairy Pink. And she's taken this one out of the plastic already too. So we will put that here. And the pink. This, like I said, squishy, squishy. Put it back on the plastic. Looks like there might have been a third one. Yep, these were 3 packs. Now they're just 2 packs. This one is a lime sorbet. I'm just going to leave it in there. It's too hard to get back in there. But there it is. These are all very sparkly. And this one is a where's the color? Sunshine. Kind of a pale yellow though for a sunshine color. And here's a purple one, and this one says, come on, Periwinkle. I would concur. Periwinkle. Yep. Last one of this, and this color is Sky. Yeah, that's like a real pretty baby blue. And let's see, and then also in this box is 2 skeins of Big Twist Varsity Yellow, which I really like Varsity Yellow. And so that's what's in this box. I think I'm just going to stick everything back in that box. Well, mostly, anyway. I'm going to throw that back over there. So I can get to this other box. Oh yeah, there was 2 boxes. She sent me 2 boxes. One bigger than the other. Let me catch my breath. I need something to drink after all that. Good old Mountain Dew. It's the only reason why I'm upright today. The good Lord of Mountain Dew. That's what keeps this girl going. The good Lord and Mountain Dew. And then she sent me some really pretty green yarn from Hirschner's. This is Hirschner's Worsted Antiquity yarn. And I was kind of a little concerned because it was that Hirschner's Worsted. And I've heard mixed reviews on it. But this is super squish. This is very squish yarn. And let's see if I can get to the yardage. But this is a 3-pack of this color. And let's see, let me find the color again. I know I had it. This is herbs. The color is herbs. Let's see here. And it's 100% acrylic. It's an 8-ounce ball. 489 yards. 226 grams. 448 meters. And it's a 4-weight yarn. It's made in Turkey. So, yeah. Beautiful. Very soft. Here's another worsted antiquity. This color is called Indigo. It's really pretty. I'm gonna leave it in the plastic. I don't need to test the softness of this one because it's just like that one. It's just a different color. But it's really beautiful. It's like a dark turquoise color to me. Excuse me. And then there's another one. This is a variegated shade of it. And this is called Riverside. I concur. That's a nice color name for that. That's really pretty. It's a nice variegated. And I wish that I had gotten this last week. I wouldn't have bought that other from Michael's, but that's okay. And this is called Parchment, and it's from the same line. This one's actually open a little bit, and it's oh so soft. And this Parchment, I tell you, this is really nice, really nice. And then also in the same family, the same line, Cobble Brown. I don't normally buy brown yarn, but this is very nice brown. Very nice. I can work with that. And here is some more Premier Basics. And this one is Mustard. Mustard. More Premier Basics. And this one is Cream. And there's 2 sets of 3 of this. I really like the color cream though. And one of my favorite of Premier of all is Sweet Rolls. I really love Sweet Rolls. Sweet Roll is 100% acrylic. And if you don't know, there's 245 yards in each cake. It's 5 ounces, 140 grams, and 224 meters. And it's a 4-weight yarn. And this one is called Citrus Pop. It's got just a hint of green right here, like a yellow green right there. And then it's got like an orangey peach color and white. And there are 6 of these. So there's enough probably to make a shrug. There's enough of these to make somebody a shrug. Definitely enough for that. So that is my Happy Mail from Cheryl. I won't keep all this, of course. Some of this will end up in giveaways. I don't know how much of it or what of it will end up in there. I hate that Pixie Dust yarn is hand washed, lay flat. I really hate that. That may be a deal breaker for me. I like to be able to wash my stuff. I wash almost everything right after I make it. So, I really hate that. That's kind of a deal breaker for me. Because, I mean, if you make a blanket, you can't make a very big blanket because you have to hand wash it. And who has time for that? I'm crippled, so getting down on my hands and knees and in the tub to hand wash something is not something I'm really able to do. So that might have to go to someone younger than me. I have just a person, I mean, that, I don't know. Yeah, I think I probably have somebody in mind for that, but I don't know. It'll probably go in a giveaway, because I don't know that I'll use something that needs hand washing. But I don't know. I'm going to be on the fence about all the rest of it because it's so wonderful. But I'm very, very happy to get anything, and she knows that. And especially the Premier yarn. She knows that I love Premier, especially the Premier Basics and the Sweet Rolls, my favorites. Anyway, I hope you all have enjoyed my Happy Mail as much as me. Now I got to figure out what I'm going to do with it all. And I gotta wait till the 3rd before I can order another one of these organizer things. Also, in case anyone's not, and I don't want anyone to feel obligated, but I've gotten this question before about how to, and I've decided to remove my Happy Mail address from my description. It's always been, my Happy Mail address has been in my description for quite a while, but I've decided to remove my Happy Mail address from my description because I thought I was being a little, that's being a little, crazy, because, some crazy person could decide to try to show up at my door. So, and for future reference, if you decided you wanted to send me something, you would just need to email me first and ask for my address, and then I would make a decision, whether to give you my address to do that. Also, if you decided, because my birthday's coming up on October 2nd, if you wanted to, and not saying that anyone has to, or if it, or I'm not asking anybody to, but if you felt like you wanted to, and you wanted a way to do that, my Amazon wish list is in my description box, and I went ahead and added some things, that I don't necessarily need, but that I, maybe for birthday gifts, kind of on the each end of the spectrum, as far as some cheaper items for those of us that are on budgets and what have you. So if you feel like you want to, you can, but that is in no way, in any shape or form, expected, but greatly appreciated, of course. But I just want to throw that out there. Since my birthday's coming up, I'm not going to be doing a birthday bash. I can't afford the shipping cost of many gifts, and I honestly don't have the energy while I'm fighting trying to pass a kidney stone. So if you've ever had kidney stones, they take a lot of energy out of you, and I'm trying to pass them, and I really don't have the energy to do a big long live where I give away a bunch of stuff, and it would just take a lot of energy out of me that I just really don't have. So as much as I would love to, I'm just not up to it. I will still do my Saturday Night Live, albeit maybe shortened, but I will still do that because I love y'all and I love spending time with y'all, chatting it up and having a good time. But I do have my Amazon wish list in the description box. Should anybody want to do that, you can. That way you don't have to pay shipping or anything like that. That is all taken care of. So it's all squared away. But just a thought. But I'm not begging anybody to do anything like that, like some other podcasters have. I know one that did, but I didn't love her any less for doing it. Everybody likes getting gifts. Everybody does. But I know most of my folks are like me on fixed incomes. So I ain't asking anybody to do anything. I'm just letting you know that the information's there should you decide to do so. But hope all y'all are having a good evening. I'm going to go see if I can catch up on some videos and make a grilled cheese sandwich and some soup, I guess. Sounds like what I'm having for supper. But y'all take care of yourselves. I love y'all. God bless you, and I'll see y'all tomorrow. Bye.